It's time now for the Peter Chill Blizzard 2015 12 p.m. update. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins here, and we're still in the heart of the Blizzard 2015 as it is snowing outside of Norton here. And here are the latest. Statewide travel ban right now for non-essential people. Whiteout conditions across the state. Amtrak has suspended all Excel and regional service from Boston and New York. MBTA service suspended for today. Logan Airport, no flights today. Airport still open, closed at 7 p.m. last night, and service will resume on Wednesday. Same goes for TF Green Airport as it. No flights as it closed at 5:30 p.m. last night. Most regional transit authorities have suspended bus service here. No bus service here. And bands of snow. Rain down from mid-late afternoon to this evening here, and wind chills below 0 to single digits out there here. And let's take a look at the latest power outage report here. National Grid has got 13,764 customers in the dark. Most of them down in Nantucket here. N-Star. N-Star, 21,016 customers in the dark without power, for a total of 34,082 customers in the dark around the Bay State so far since as of 12 noon of today. And we are under a blizzard warning until 1 a.m. for all of eastern Massachusetts except Nantucket, all Connecticut, except southwestern Connecticut, which is under windstorm warning, all of Rhode Island, southeastern New Hampshire, southern New Hampshire, and up into Maine here. And southern Worcester County here, and winter storm warning for northern Worcester County, western Massachusetts, Vermont, and New Hampshire, except for southern New Hampshire, which is under the blizzard warning in upstate and central New York here. And here are the current wind gusts so far. Boston, 54 miles per hour. Worcester, 52 miles per hour. Marshfield, 49 miles per hour. Portsmouth, New Hampshire, 62 miles per hour. Portland, Maine, 47 miles per hour. Falmouth, Massachusetts, 52 miles per hour here. Chatham, Massachusetts, 41 miles per hour. Providence, 31 miles per hour. Staunton, 26 miles per hour. New Bedford, 28 miles per hour. Hartford, Connecticut, 38 miles per hour. And Springfield, Mass, 31 miles per hour so far. And Nantucket recorded a peak gust of 78 miles per hour. That's hurricane strength. Chatham, 75 miles per hour. A peak gust. And Sagamore, 74 miles per hour. That is all a Category 1 hurricane strength. And snowfall reports so far at 12 noon. Framingham, Massachusetts, 30 inches of snow. Hudson, Massachusetts, 27 inches of snow. Sudbury, 22.5 inches of snow. Windham, New Hampshire, 22 inches of snow. Concord, Massachusetts, up to 20 inches. And Revere, Massachusetts, 18 inches there. And Governor Gene Raimondo of Rhode Island says there's travel ban will still be on, and state government will be closed until 10 p.m. Okay, let us take a look at the road situation here. Alright, take a look at the road situation here on this Tuesday afternoon in the heart of the blizzard here. And in Norton, exit on 495 northbound and exit 10 on Route 123, so expect some delays here. Hingham, a vehicle spun out of Route 3 on the southbound side at exit 15 on Derby Street in Hingham, so expect some delays here. Route 24 southbound at 139 in Randolph. Vehicle spun out at exit 20 here. So, if you're out on the road, stay safe. Otherwise, stay home in the comforts of your own home as we take a look at our current weather conditions here at 12 noon here in Norton, Massachusetts. 18 degrees, our temperature with freezing fog, humidity 84%, wind speed northwest at 14 gusts under 26 miles per hour. Barometer 12 for 43 inches, and Newport about 14 degrees, visibly a quarter mile, and wind chill of 4 above 0. And let's take a look at our current conditions around the region here. It is 15 degrees out in Boston, 21 in Pittsburgh, 15 in Bedford, 15 in Beverly, 22 in Gloucester, 18 in Worcester, 16 in Providence, 16 in Norwood, 19 in Taunton, 23 in New Bedford. It's 28 in Plymouth, 25 in Falmouth, 27 in Chatham, 20 in Westerly, 24 in New Haven, 25 in Meriden, 22 in Hartford and Winslow, Connecticut, 22 in Springfield, 9 above 0 in Pittsfield and North Adams, Massachusetts, 13 in Albany. Down in New York City, it's 24, 3 above in Bennington, 15 in Barbara, 7 above in Rutland, Vermont. It's 12 in Lebanon, 14 in Keene, New Hampshire, 17 in Jefferson, New Hampshire, 18 in Nashville, New Hampshire, 20 in Concord, New Hampshire, 16 in Manchester, New Hampshire, 13 above in Portland, Maine, 19 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and 19 in Laconia, New Hampshire. Waves 26 feet on the Massachusetts Bay, 27 feet on New Hampshire, Maine coastline. So there would be a coastal flood warning for all Massachusetts and Cape Downs there. So hopefully those people living on that coast, on the Massachusetts coastline, should stay safe here. Okay, latest radar picture here at noontime here. Still snowing in central and all of eastern Massachusetts, all of Rhode Island, eastern Connecticut, Cape Downs. Ooh, some rain and sleet trying to off the Nantucket coastline here. And this is a low in the action from north of New York City, stretching it down for Stamford, Bridgeport, New Haven, up around I-91 from New Haven, up to Hartford, down for Springfield, Amherst, Greenfield, up in Railroad, Vermont, Rockingham, Vermont, and up in Claremont, New Hampshire here. And a lot of snow from I-87 for Mustang, stretching it down for Hyde Park, down for Albany, New York, and up in Queensbury, and up in western Connecticut, western Berkshires, and western Vermont, and snowing up in southeastern New Hampshire, up in Summer, Maine, and up in west central New Hampshire, and up in New Hampshire here. So take a look at future cast here. Right now, noontime. Still heavy snow. And snow will continue into the afternoon hours here. And it'll be out of central Massachusetts and Connecticut by about 6 o'clock. And I expect the snow to be moving out in eastern Massachusetts in a time frame of 6:30 to 10:45 p.m. here. Although the coastal sections of Massachusetts, Cape Downs, and up in the North Shore could see a few showers in southeastern New Hampshire and up in the Maine here. And it'll be still going in the overnight hours, and expect it to be out of here by 2:50. Although we could see a few ocean effect snow showers in Cape Downs by about early tomorrow morning here. We're under a blizzard warning here, in effect from now until 1 a.m. in the morning time for all of crippling and historic blizzard will continue to impact central and eastern New England into early evening, while just a moderate snowstorm affects part of western New England, and blizzard warning now in effect until 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this evening here. Locations eastern and southeastern Massachusetts, as well as all Rhode Island. This includes the cities and towns of Framingham, Lowell, Lawrence, Foxborough, Norwood, Cambridge, Boston, Quincy, Taunton, Brockton, Plymouth, Fall River, New Bedford, Mattapoisett, Foster, Smithfield, Providence, West Greenwich, Warwick, Bristol, Narragansett, Wesley, Newport, and Block Island. Hazard types: heavy snow, strong winds and blizzard conditions, and considerable blown and drifting snow, strong winds. Snow accumulations of 15 to 25 inches with locally higher amounts around 30 inches, and snowfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour will continue at times throughout the afternoon, and time of the worst of the storm will be throughout this afternoon, then gradual improvement in conditions tonight. Impacts: heavy snow and strong winds will result in whiteout blizzard conditions with near zero visibility here, and travel will be impossible and light-threatening across the entire region, and strong winds may result in some downed tree limbs and isolated power outages here, and winds north 25 to 35 miles per gust up to 60 miles per hour, and likely strong along eastern shorelines of height of dust. Winds will be back mid-afternoon with gradual diminution winds this evening, and visibly 1/4 mile less times. A blizzard warning is expected when sustained winds. Frequent gusts up to 35 miles per hour expected with considerable falling and blowing and drifting snow. Visibilities will become poor with whiteout conditions at times, and those venturing out may become lost or disoriented, so persons in the warning area are advised to stay indoors. All unnecessary travel is discouraged. This is a serious, life-threatening storm here. Day 1 today, tonight, blizzard warning, and day 2 for 7, Wednesday for Monday. Thursday night and Friday, accumulating snow is possible with a double low pressure system, but certainly nothing similar to today's storm here. And take a look at forecast discussion here. A crippling and historic winter storm blizzard will continue to impact central and eastern sections of the night, while just a moderate snowstorm affects far western New England here. Dry weather falls. Wednesday afternoon early Thursday, low pressure will bring another chance for snow Thursday night and Friday. Dry and very cold air looks to fall from next weekend. Near term front tonight highlights crippling and potentially historic blizzard, 1 to 2 feet of snow locally on maps across central eastern New England. Meanwhile, just a moderate snowstorm across far western Massachusetts and strong to damaging winds and hurricane force across southeastern New England here. And moderate to major coastal flooding and severe beach erosion here. And the 9:05 a.m. update. Main update was 2 lower expected snow accumulations across western Massachusetts and portions of northwestern Connecticut. Intense mid-level formation zone with very heavy snow will not make it far west. In fact, just a moderate snowstorm is expected across far western Massachusetts with 5 to 9 inches, and we are likely to be on the high end for some of our far western zones. And meanwhile, a major historic winter storm blizzard continues across central and eastern New England, and intense mid-level bending has weakened a tad bit, but was still very impressive from northwestern Rhode Island to near Worcester and northeastern Lawrence, Massachusetts. Given the storm has well-defined mid-level centers, one will become vertically stacked, and this band will slowly drift to the eastern Massachusetts over the next few hours here. While it won't be quite as impressive as what we observed earlier, still expect 1 to 2 inches per hour snowfall rates with it. Strong winds will continue to produce whiteout conditions and zero visibility, and northerly winds about 46 miles per hour along the coast, with still gusts around 70 miles per hour in Nantucket and snowfall bend and blizzard. Clouds with formation front of Genesis band across central New England and central New England, classic deformation front of Genesis band across central New England, central to northeastern Massachusetts, extending into northeastern Connecticut and northern Rhode Island here, as very heavy snow under this band with snowfall rates of likely 2 to 3 inches an hour, and any mid-level front of Genesis fields doing a very good job signaling this band, and a slow weakening during this day as it gradually moves east. And so while the intensity is expected to diminish a bit, I still expect occasional heavy snow today across eastern half of New England and rain, while pulses of heavier snow bands which are convected in nature continue to move from the ocean across southeastern Massachusetts. And in fact, we're seeing reports of thunderstorms across the Cape as mid-level lapses rates over 60 kilometers across southeastern New England suggest a potential for upright convection here. Heavier snow will rain east of western New England, but still expect widespread light to moderate now. And additional snowfall today into the evening will likely range from 6 to 10 inches with cluster amounts in western New England here, and make some modifications to the snow accumulation map with maximum accumulation amount 2 feet and locally slightly higher amounts from northeastern Connecticut, central to northeastern Massachusetts, extended south along east coastal Massachusetts to the Upper Cape. Low amounts across far western New England, across Rhode Island, and adjacent interior southeast Massachusetts, which will largely remain outside the heaviest bending. Combination of heavy snow and strong wind will result in blizzard conditions, especially across eastern half New England with considerable blowing and drifting. In addition, wind chills will be down with the single numbers above and below zero, in addition to the severity and light threatening aspect of the storm. Travel will be nearly as impossible, and wind the quarter, the strongest winds will be occurring from about 18 Z for the Cape Downs to coastal southeastern Massachusetts as low pressure deepens near the benchmark. Low-level jet ground, 75 knots. Persistent in the region, Sandon showed potential for near hurricane force gusts to 75 miles per hour in the region, with gusts to 50-60 miles per hour back to the United States 95 quarter and 30-40 fervent in the interior, and expect wind damage and widespread power outages across portions of southeastern Massachusetts, and especially the Cape and Islands, where heavy wet snow will add the load, and temperatures coastal front currently across southeast Massachusetts with temperatures in the teens west of the front and 20s in the lower to 30s in the east, and expect temperatures to remain in the teens to near 20 degrees today for most of the region, and eventually fall into the teens and lower 20s southeast coastal Massachusetts this afternoon as a coastal front moves through. Today, as mid-level low lifts northeast and north from eastern Cape Cod, expects snow to gradually wind down in east, and then from east, gradually wind down, and then from west to east, some minor additional accumulations possible. Otherwise, very cold with lows down in the single numbers. Expect teens mean coast, except sub-zero wind chills developing and approaching wind chill threshold over 15 below over the higher terrain in western and northern Massachusetts here. And right now, calculations here in North Massachusetts. Okay, take a look at our 7-day forecast. It goes like this. Rest of the afternoon, snow with areas of blowing snow and areas of fog near 17 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 3 below. Blustery with a northwest wind about 18 to 22 miles per gust size, 50 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 100%, and total daytime snow accumulation of 6 to 10 inches possible. For the night, still likely maybe before 11 p.m. Punch ball before 9 p.m. Otherwise, the got about 11 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 2 below. The northwest wind about 11 to 16 miles per gust size, 31 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 70%. New storm accumulation 1 to 3 inches possible. Wednesday, cloudy then gradually becoming mostly sunny sky high about 23 degrees. Wind chill values as low as 3 below. Northwest wind about 8 to 10 miles per gust size, 20 miles per hour. Wednesday, most of the coast sky low around 7 degrees. Northwest wind about 5 to 8 miles per coming in the evening near. Thursday, most of the sky high about 30 degrees. Light and variable wind. For that, still likely May after 4 a.m. Punch bug after midnight. Otherwise, clouds sky low around 21 degrees. Chance of precipitation 6%. And Friday, snow likely May before 9 a.m. Patch bug before 8 a.m. wise. Most of the sky high about 34 degrees. Chance of precipitation 6%. Friday, patch bug between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m. Otherwise, most of the sky will around 5 degrees. Saturday, most of the podcast sky about 21, low about 8 degrees. For Sunday, podcast sky a chance of snow on Sunday night high about 23, low about 7 degrees. Chance of precipitation 30%. And for Monday, podcast sky high about 21 degrees. Beers! What a phrase of the day. The heart of the blizzard is still here. This is Peter Wednesday. Have a good day with a good positive attitude and be safe and stay in the comfort of your home. Goodbye for now, and I'll see you. Updates throughout the afternoon as well as a complete 5 o'clock Blizzard of 2015 Period Channel update. Have a good day. Have a good evening. Have a good day.